going deeper and deeper still as 4, taking a nice deep breath in, going even deeper as you exhale all of that air out. That's right. Good. As 3, deeper down. As 2, deeper and deeper still. As 1. Just becoming aware of that beautiful, safe, tranquil place that you like to take yourself to. That beautiful, tranquil place where you can relax, where you can be safe, where you can just imagine right now being in that beautiful, tranquil, safe place, wherever that is for you, whatever that looks like, is even the sound of back and helps you to go there even faster, even quicker. That's right, good. And just allow yourself to notice what that safe place looks like, what it sounds like, what it feels like. That's right, good. And as you're in that safe, beautiful place, I want you to become aware of what it is that you want to achieve in your future. What is it you want to achieve in your future? And I want you to imagine that you can step into the future for a moment. And I want you to allow yourself that whilst you're in that beautiful, safe place, allow yourself to experience what it will be like to achieve that thing that you want in your future. And just allow yourself to begin to explore those implications of that future outcome that you want, that's right for you. That's right. And just imagine those imaginary eyes becoming wider, giving a bigger, wider perspective of that future now. And as you think about what you want to achieve in the future, just become aware of those feelings being limited in some way, those doubts, perhaps, that little part of you that might be critical in some way. And just become aware of those feelings and just allow yourself to begin to describe how you are limiting yourself in whatever way towards achieving that future goal, that outcome. Just knowing that those feelings and thoughts that limit you in some way are just one thread in the many threads that make up that limiting belief. A little bit like chains all linking together. And just allow your thoughts and feelings just to trace this chain as you move along through time towards the future. And as you do, just become aware of what does having this limiting belief give you? And just notice the response. Good. And just notice how you are sustaining this limiting belief. Notice how does this limiting belief influence other aspects of your life, perhaps those people around you. And notice how these things change with the passage of time. And take all of this learning with you. And just ask yourself, how does this limiting belief influence other aspects of your life now? Good. And notice how much of those beliefs are actually yours in the first place. Many beliefs are encoded into us by outside events, influences, relationships, our jobs, our colleagues. Many of the crappy beliefs that we have aren't our own. So just return yourself now to that safe place, noticing where you are, enjoying that peace, that tranquil, beautiful space that you're in. That's right. Adjusting whenever you need to get even more comfortable, more relaxed, so you can engage even deeper into that experience. And all I want you to do is just think of that limiting belief and notice whereabouts in your body you can feel that negative feeling, and take one hand and just point to where you can feel it. That's right. And notice the color that's connected to that feeling, and tell me out loud, what color is that feeling? What color is connected to it?
Green.
Green. That's right. And all I want you to do is to Physically start pulling out all of that green. And I want you to put all of that green colour in a pile next to you in that safe place now. Physically grab it, start pulling it out. Pull it out, use your hands, start pulling it out of that shoulder, all of that green, grab it, get it all, start pulling it out and put it in a pile next to you. That's right, good. Now make sure you get it all because that shit hides. Now pull it, grab it, get it all. And just notice as you pull it out, did the colour stay the same or did it change?
It changed to a lighter green.
Good. Now make sure you've got it all. Double check. Go back and check. Make sure you've got it because that shit hides, you know. And put it all in a big pile next to you, like a big pile of just ugh, in a big dump. You got it all? You sure? Good. Now, as you notice that, just take a moment now just to notice what you can notice in that big pile of light green dump that's there. And as you notice that, we're now going to get a visit from the karma police. And what they do is that they like to give the shit back to the people that it belonged to in the first place. And they turn up now in whatever way is right for you, whatever representation that you give them, whatever is right for you. And they'll take it off your pile and they'll pile it back onto the people it belongs to in exactly the same way that it was given to you. That's right, good. So even if it was given to you in a mean, nasty way, they'll get it back in a mean, nasty way. If it was given in a nice way, they'll get it back in a nice way. Make sense? Good, that's right. So go ahead and just make a lineup of all of those people who've dumped shitty stuff on you over the years, who've put their crap on you, and just line them up. Line them up and go ahead and let the karma police do their job now. And when it's done, just nod. Let them take all the time that they need to get it right. And when it's done, just nod. That's right, good. And just notice now how much of that stuff that is left, if any, is actually yours. How much of that is left, if there's anything left, how much of that was actually yours? No, that's right, good. You're doing great, good. And how does that feel? How does that feel going through that process?
I feel like I've lost something from my shoulder, like it's gone.
Good. Now, in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And as I count, you'll deepen this state. You'll deepen that state, that beautiful, tranquil state of being in that peaceful place. And you'll go even deeper still. No matter how far you travel, no matter how deep inside you go, you'll always be able to hear my words, follow my instructions, and obey my commands. Not because I say so, because you realize that deep inside your mind, your body and soul, that everything I say and everything I do is for you, to help you to live the life that you want by your standards, by your definitions, to give you the master programming, the master keys to programming your unconscious mind, your body and soul, so that you can attract, you can create and manifest things into your life that you want, and systematically expunge, delete, or remove the things that no longer serve you. Remove the things that no longer give you the benefits. As 5, going down, deepen, deeper and deeper. That's right. Flowing down deeper. Good. You're doing great. As 4, down, down, down. Some people would say sleep, 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 but we know you're not going to sleep. You may be dreamy though. You may feel like part of you is floating, and that's okay. Perhaps sinking deeper down, heavier and heavier. That's okay. However you feel those sensations is absolutely right for you. As 2, no, as 3, going down deeper. That's right. Deeper and deeper. As 2, further and further, flowing, drifting. As 1. That's right. All the way down completely. Good. You're doing great. And now I want you to use those imaginary eyes again, because this time I want you to imagine that you're entering a dome shaped room, a dome shaped room, and in the center of the room is a glowing fire pit. And on the walls around the room are these sheets of paper that represent all of the positive experiences in your life. And just begin to notice as you go into that room now, all of these sheets of paper on the wall that represent all of the positive experiences in your life. And tell me out loud, what are these? What color are those sheets that represent your positive experiences?
Pink.
Good, nice. And notice now that there's other coloured sheets on the walls, and these sheets are the sheets that represent the less than positive experiences in your life. And I just want you to notice that they're also a colour and share what that colour is with me now.
Yellow.
Yellow, good. And now all I want you to do is I want you to go up to one of these less than positive sheets, one of these less than positive experiences in your life. And I just want you to reach out and touch it. And physically reach out and point to it. That's right. So I know it is. Good. And just notice, whereabouts do you feel in your body? Where do you feel that internal representation? Use the other hand to point to it. That's right. Good. And now grab that sheet of paper off the wall. I want you to grab it. That's right. Good. Now I want you to take it down off the wall, and I want you to scrumple it up. I want you to rip it up. I want you to tear it up, and I want you to throw it into the fire. And as you do that, I want you to feel the release of that energy remove in itself from your body, and notice as it goes away. Breathe into it. Allow it to happen. That's right. Good. And just notice. And now I want you to walk up to another less than positive experience. And once you've walked up to another less than positive, reach out and touch it. Reach out and physically, that's right, good. Now, notice the feeling in your body that is connected to that less than positive experience. That's right. Now, take that sheet of paper down off the wall and rip it up, tear it up, crumple it up, throw it into the fire. Feel the release of that energy as you throw it into the fire. Let it burn up. That's right, good. Let it remove itself from your body. Notice as it goes away now, and breathe into that as you let it release with that breath out. Good, good. And now I want you to walk up to another less than positive experience. Find one, point to it. That's right. Connect with the emotion that's connected to that. Now tear it down off the wall, rip it up. That's right. Scrumple it up, throw it into the fire. Feel the release from that energy removing itself from your body, and notice as it goes away. Good. And breathe. That's right. And just allow the process to happen. Allow those sensations to happen. That's right. Good. Because now you know the system. Now you know exactly what to do. I want you to go around the room methodically, even going behind the paper of the positive experiences, because sometimes those crappy experiences hide. So go around the room methodically, checking behind those bits of paper for those less than positive experiences, and take every less than positive experience off the wall. Connect with that old emotion and then throw it into the fire. Notice that release, allow it to happen, want it to happen, and make it happen. And when you know you've done that, when you know that you're done completely cleansed in mind and body, just allow that smile on your face to increase. Go around the room now. Take as much time as you need. That's right. Good. That's right. Good. That's right. You're doing fantastic. Great. Well done. Now all that remains are the positive papers on the wall. That's right. And as they remain, they begin to glow. They begin to energize. They begin to radiate this inexhaustible energy, this surge, this energy supply, and they begin to expand more and more and get bigger and bigger and bigger, merging into one another, a bit like glowing, sparkly, fabulous wallpaper that's flowing around the entire room. And in the middle, that fire pit glowing even brighter as the energy from the fire begins to merge with the energy in the room. A bit like the sun, but not too bright so it hurts your eyes. But so it becomes this formidable energy source, this strong, this powerful energy source, giving you the resources to the life that you want. So allow that light, that energy to flow through your body, to circulate through your entire being. And when you know you've got that by your standards and by your definitions, nod your head and put a big, huge smile upon your face. Allow it to soak up. That's right. Good. That's right. Fabulous. Good. And what's that new feeling inside of you that you can feel now? What's it like? You can tell me out loud. What's that feeling you can feel now?
Feel warm.
Nice. And that nice warm feeling, as you focus on that feeling, just where's the strongest? Point to it. Where do you feel it the strongest?
Yeah.
And what color is connected to that feeling? First impression.
Blue.
Nice. Good. And as you focus on that feeling, as I count from 1 to 5, allow that feeling to increase even stronger as 1. That feeling begins to rise within you as 2, coming up more and more as 3, coming up strongly now as 4, becoming strong and powerful as it ever has been in 5. There it is, and it's a bridge to your future. Now, as I count from 5 to 1, I want you to follow that feeling as if it's 1 year from now, as 5. Following that feeling forward as 4, into your future now as 3. Allowing your mind to step into the possibilities as 2. Connect with your eyes, your ears, or body as 1. Be there now. And as you answer these questions out loud, that will help you go even deeper. Are you inside or outside?
I'm outside.
Are you alone or with someone?
Alone.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Good. Now just describe the scene. What's going on? What's new? What's different? That feeling of excitement, I want you to follow that feeling as I count from 5 to 1 to a place as if it's 5 years from now. As 5, following that feeling forward, that's right. As 4, into your future now. As 3, allowing the mind to step into the possibilities. As 2, connect with your eyes, your ears, your body. As 1, be there now. And as you answer these questions out loud, that takes you even deeper into the experience. Inside or outside?
I'm inside.
Alone or with someone?
There's lots of people there, but I'm on my own.
And what's new? Describe the scene. What's new? What's different? And just enjoy that experience and just take this moment now, because I'm going to become quiet, and in the privacy of your own mind, just allow yourself to receive every bit of insight, every bit of knowledge and permission from yourself 5 years from now to guarantee that that's where you're going. Think of it like a birthday wish, even if you don't know how to get there. As you keep it to yourself, that's when it becomes real. So in a moment, I'll become silent, and so will you, as you allow yourself to receive every bit of insight, every bit of knowledge to guarantee that that's where you're going. And when this change is complete, take as much time as you need. And when you have that fully and completely, just say the words, "It's done."
It's just
That's right, good. And just go even deeper as you enjoy the sensations, the sights, the sounds of those changes that are happening for you now. You've become that person you've always imagined. And the interesting thing about becoming the person you've always imagined is as you change from the inside out, the capabilities of your imagination changes too. So you may be surprised that your life actually gets better more than you anticipated, because that person that you'll be in the next few months is far different from the person you are now, who will be far different from the person you'll be when you emerge from this trance, bringing all of this wonderful insight and wisdom with you. And you'll find that even your body begins to change as you adapt, moving forward towards your ideal way of feeling, of being stronger as you evolve from the inside out. That's right. And as painful as many things in life have been, you've gained tremendous wisdom and compassion. And because of the life that you've led up to now, you have the power, the wisdom to relate, to communicate with people that helps them even faster. So as you move even faster toward the life that you've always wanted, towards the life that you've always dreamed of, transferring with you and bringing with you the wisdom, the knowledge to allow you to evolve. In a moment, I'm going to count up to the number 5. And when I reach the number 5, I want you to emerge from this state only at the rate and speed that you know you've got it. When you know that it's inevitable, when you know that it's unstoppable. In a moment, I know, and even though there's things in life that you don't anticipate, sometimes less than positive things, you'll find that those experiences, those events have no power over you. No power over you any longer. It's like you've been immunized, you've been inoculated. Perhaps even like having a sheet of Teflon around you so that when things happen, they just ping off you, they just bounce off you like pebbles against a wall. And you're different, only getting better as one. Feel yourself emerging, bringing all of these suggestions with you. As 2, all of my suggestions from me to you, from you to your unconscious, and now 10 times more powerful, 10 times more irresistible, always coming from that place in your mind that's 10 times stronger than the other part. As 3, always being more aware that there's always 3 alternatives to any situation or any obstacle. There's always 3 ways to resolve any problem at any point in your life. As 4, this is all for you. You've done all the work, you've made all the investment, and you deserve the rewards. And it's yours now. And on the next count, you can emerge feeling amazing, noticing a vitality, a rejuvenation all the way through your body, your mind, and that only gets better as 5. Just coming back only at the rate and speed that you know that you've got it. That's right. Hello, welcome back.
sun shining in both ends now.
So what was that like for you?
It was strange. Not gonna lie, it was strange. I felt like it never went dark. It was like I always had like little colours of light. Felt like there was a big cloud and a swirl of pink, like a cerise pink.
And what was it like when, we took all of that negative shit out that part of your body? What was that like, getting it out and then it being distributed, shall we say, however it happened?
I felt like getting, like I felt relieved, like a weight had come off my shoulders, I think. Like,
Yeah.
is that how I felt?
And how do you feel now?
Like a weight came off my shoulders. Sometimes when you've shared a problem with someone, even though I haven't told you anything, like I think I feel that like relief that I've said what I needed to say. It's
Mhm.
not like I feel like it's here anymore. Like I've had a weight lifted off my shoulders.
Nice.